Hey everyone, welcome along to another episode of Grassroots to Glory. As you know, I'm Tony. Hope you're well. If it's your first time here, welcome along. Do yourself a favor, get subscribed, turn those notifications on, because we are in very exciting times. If you've been following the series so far, you will know things are going pretty well. This is, as you can see on the screen, the first time Washington will appear in the Northern League Cup final. We face Hebburn Town, and it promises to be, well, it promises to be very exciting. It's what it promises to be. We've never been in a cup final before. Obviously, things are going quite well in the league. And to be honest, it could potentially culminate in a league and cup double. Now, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something if we could get that done? We have to do a quick team meeting, try and get the morale up leading into the final. Obviously, I'm noted for not doing very well at these. But I guess we kind of split the room again. It's fine. I'm sure most of the players that we need to be on board are on board with this. Couple of newer guys who we'll look at in a second obviously are a bit unsure of sort of what we're trying to do here, but I think overall expectations are that, look, we need to go and just win the game, really, so let's have a little bit of a look as to what's happened since the last match. Obviously a 0-0 against Riot. We don't show 0-0s because there's no point, really. We then actually lost to Stockton, which is obviously who we beat in the semi-finals to get to the final, so that was a bit of a shame. Weren't really expecting to lose. We then hammered Thornaby 4-1 despite actually being a goal down, so quite impressive to see us come back from that and put in a bit more of a better performance. I mean, that's a great goal there from Chirinda right at the death there. But as you can see, we sort of kept going. Tyler Bell, lovely ball back into Chirinda again, gets a second. And this is like with 10 minutes to go. We're 1-0 down. Chirinda scores one, scores a second. Then we've got a great long ball up for Tyler Bell to make it 3. I mean, fair play. I mean, Thornaby must have been kicking themselves thinking, like, how on earth have we not come away with anything at this point? As I say, 10 minutes to go, and then they've ended up losing 4-1. Chirinda with a hat-trick in the last 10 minutes. A penalty from Radaby put us 1-0 up, which I thought would have been enough, but then unfortunately Penrith did what we did in the last match and actually scored 5 minutes from time. And there you go, pick that one out from forward, and our promotion hopes, I guess our title hopes at that point maybe took a little bit of a hit. And if we thought they took a hit at that point, Wickham was the next match, and we really rocked us then, actually losing a game, which, again, long ball up. McNeil slams it past the goalkeeper, and to be honest, it's not really what we want when we're coming in to look here, the business end of the season. We're now 5 points behind Durham. We do have a game in hand, but that defeat does mean that we're now really, really up against it. So we're still in the hunt. Hopefully we will still be able to push on and challenge for the title. But today is all about the Cup final. And of course, that match against Hebburn. The press are congregating. Brian Bentley of the non-league paper is the press. One journalist has turned up to ask about Washington's first ever trip to a cup final. Can't help but feel we maybe would have generated a little bit more interest had I tweeted this out. But never mind, you work the room. There's one journalist there, so he's going to have to big it up and build a bit of pre-match atmosphere. So, we'll answer his questions. But, going into the match, I feel pretty confident, to be honest. I feel pretty confident that we will go and put our hands on the trophy, and we'll actually lift our first piece of silverware in charge of Washington. What a moment that could be. What a moment that could be for the save. Obviously, we're into season 3 now, and, this could be the start of something really quite fantastic. If we can actually do it and get ourselves a bit of silverware, who knows what happens next? Who knows what happens next? He's got a lot of questions, hasn't he? Considering there's only one person here, he's got a lot of... I'm not sure how many people are reading the non-league paper. Quite a few, I presume, but, we obviously have to field those questions. We mentioned a couple of new players. Of course, we are in a point of the season where we do maybe need a few fresh legs. Mekak Kanda has come in from Bishop Auckland. He's going to prove to be, hopefully, an extra sort of bit of support on the wing, maybe, in case Willoughby or Radaby don't really perform too well or they're starting to run empty. Jimmy Williams has come in at centre-half. He's really doing quite well. And we can play right back as well, so that gives us another option. So that's pretty decent. And we also have one more coming in, Alex Francis, who's a bit older to us, 33 years old, former Newcastle player, trialist or sort of youngster, I suppose. He's been at Brig, he's been at Wickham, he's been at West Auckland, so he's been around these levels before. So a bit of experience coming into the team to hopefully just see us over the line. But of course, this is the big one. The match we've all been waiting for, Washington versus Hebburn in the Northern League Cup final. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Here we are, Kingston Park. This is the lineup. Norton in goal. Fergus, Hampson with the armband. Williams, Payne, Knox, Bacco, Studholme, Willoughby, Joe Ferguson, and Innocent Chirinda. You could pretty much name the team, to be honest, because that's kind of as best to our starting 11 as we're going to get. We have Convery on the bench. We have Radaby, we have Tyler Bell, and Kanda as well. So hopefully, we can put in a good performance and lift the trophy. Quick bit of team talking here. Get those fists going. The trophy is for us and the fans. Let's bring it home. 90 minutes before, 90 minutes basically stands between us and our first piece of silverware in the club's history, I think. So a little bit of nerves, a lot of excitement. Hebburn playing a flat 4-4-2. We've got this kind of 4-3-3 sort of formation going on. So hopefully we have a slight bit of more attacking threat and flair. I believe in our lads. Hopefully you believe in the lads too. Let's see how we get on as we start pushing on. We're, of course, in our red shirts, Hebburn in black and yellow. Ball's cleared, Payne picks it up, and the highlight already ends. So it's probably a good time, to be honest, to mention, as I say, we're getting towards the business end of the season. Next episode will be the title run-in. I've also, by the way, started streaming on Twitch, which is quite interesting. So if you are interested in coming to see what I'm doing over there, then the link is in the description below. Do come and follow what we're doing on Twitch. We stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. And of course, we do still have the Football Manager Therapy podcast, which again, you can subscribe to below. Chirinda has scored. He's opened the score in 17 minutes in. Chirinda gives us the lead in the League Cup final, the Northern League Cup final, I should say. Sorry, not the League Cup final, obviously. But Willoughby with the ball. Down the line he goes, pops the cross in, and Chirinda gets there before the defender. Defender sort of doesn't, he's caught in two minds, really. He's facing the wrong way, but Chirinda sticks her leg out, turns it past the keeper. 1-0, 17 minutes gone. That has given us the kind of start that we were hoping for, to be honest. Pressure's all on Hebburn now, and we can just relax and play our normal game where we can look to be to dominate the match. So 1-0 already, that's what we wanted. Williams now with the ball, pings it up front. Chirinda beaten in the air, unfortunately. Ball comes back, Miller. Now it's Dix over the top now, and that's a great effort, but a lovely save by Norton, and then cleared before the striker could get to it, Miller, and then it's out for a throw-in. Throw in now for Washington down the opposite end of the pitch. Ferguson, lovely ball in for Bacco. Willoughby can't quite get his head on it. Here comes Bacco now, out to Fergus. What's he going to do with it? Fergus back to Bacco. Willoughby, Ferguson, Bacco, Studholme, just toying with our... Oh, look at that. I thought we were just playing with them on the edge of the area there. Bacco with a shot, just clips the top of the crossbar, just goes over. Benjamin's free kick straight into the wall, and Studholme gets it clear, and Chirinda can't quite keep a hold of the ball as we attack on the counter. Fergus with the free kick straight into the side netting. It's all Washington, to be honest. 8 shots so far, 2 on targets, so not really threatening the goal. Hebburn, of course, only had 1 shot on target as well. Corners come in, it's cleared away. And can we get the second ball clear as well? Dix back to, and Willoughby gets his foot in there. And can we maybe get a tackle in? No, we can't. Hampson gets the header away. Chirinda comes deep, picks the ball up, turn of pace now. Driving on at the Hebburn defence, plays in Ferguson. Oh, he's gone close. And as we come into half-time, 1-0 up, we've got to be happy with that. We've got to be happy. Look at that. We're outperforming Hebburn all over the pitch. 9 shots, 2 on target. Again, we're not really making their goalkeeper work for much. But then again, they've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. So, again, we're still very much in the ascendancy. The match is pretty much I mean, well, as I say, we're in charge, to be honest. They've got to come at us, and if they do come at us, then we've got enough firepower, I think, to hit them on the break. So I still make us favourites to win. Hopefully 45 minutes now will decide whether or not we actually get the first ever trophy of my tenure and actually of Washington's history. Oh, Backo with a lovely chance there. Just drifted wide. Goalkeeper probably wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Stood home now. Backo is in the same position. Is he going to try it again? No, he's not. He's going to lay it back to Payne. Williams, Backo. Nice little ball. Chirinda, Knox, Backo. Stood home. Just again, slowing the pace down. Willoughby and straight at Foden. So again, 5 minutes into the start of the second half, again, trying to assert our dominance, adding a couple of shots on target, trying to really sort of apply some more pressure. Fergus with a throw in now. Knox. Willoughby. Fergus has made a little dart for it down the outside. What's he going to do? Pulls it back to Knox. 1-2. Fergus again, staying forward. Low ball in. Cleared out. Only as far as Hampson. Now his Backo stood home. Gives the ball away. In a dangerous position as well. Hebburn could break here. But we get the ball back with Willoughby. Great ball from Fergus. Chirinda's through. Oh, how's he missed that? He normally buries those. That's a let-off for Hebburn, isn't it? That is an absolute let-off. Swan effort's gone wide. No real danger of that going in, to be honest. Norton just watched it go wide. But the fact that it is an effort means that Hebburn aren't out of the game just yet. We haven't killed the game off, which is a little bit disappointing. Would have liked a second goal by now. Maybe we can get one coming up here. Payne pushes forward. Stood home. Ferguson, Chirinda. Back to Ferguson. What's he going to do? Straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at the keeper. He's got to do better. Again, the longer it stays 1-0, the more tense it gets. I know we're only 10 minutes to go now, but, I think we can still do it, but I'd like a second goal just to really calm some nerves, Stood home. Willoughby now. Oh, he's hit that from distance and it's gone wide, but again, another sign of intent. Making a couple of changes here. Couple of minutes to go. We're into time added on, just about. Great ball in, headed away. The fans in the stadium are already starting to dance. They know. They're looking at their watches. They're blowing their... Oh, it's in! What a goal that is. It's unbelievable error. An awful error from Foden. And that is going to give us our first ever trophy in charge of Washington. Oh, Foden. Oh, you're going to see that in your sleep, mate. That's going to be the nightmare that wakes you up every single night for the next God knows how long. Radaby's effort. Foden puts his hand out and just palms it back into the net. 2-0 Washington. Cruel. Football is a cruel, cruel game, isn't it? Lovely ball through. Convery picks it up, clears it out. Just anywhere will do now at this point. Anywhere will do. Payne, put your foot through it. Again, we just need to get the ball clear. Just get the ball clear. Sonny Best now. It's over! It's over. We've done it. We have won the first ever piece of silverware on this save. The Northern League Cup belongs to Washington. And as everybody walks up, it's a proud moment for the club. Look at this. Here we go. And, well, it's about time. It's about time. Oh, yay! There we go. First ever trophy. The Northern League Cup is in the trophy cabinet. We weren't expected to win it. But you know what? This could be the catalyst that gets us over the line. Can we push on? Can we push on and do the League and Cup double? What a season that would be. Wouldn't it? If we could do that, that would be incredible. We've come up not expected to do anything. We've now won the League Cup, and we're in with a chance of that one playoff promotion spot. That one promotion spot. What a season! What a season! If we can do the double, genuinely, that would be amazing. Yeah, if we can do it, that will be fantastic. Amazing day for the club. There you go. It's in black and white. We have won the Northern League Cup. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, give it a like. Do pop some comments below. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And there's obviously other series on this channel as well. I've got a Journeyman save, and as I say, I also have Twitch as well, where of course you can come and hang out on Wednesdays and Sundays. As I say, we'll hopefully see you very, very soon for the next match, which should theoretically be a title run-in. Oh, it's been a long time coming, but we finally got silverware, and I'm very, very excited. I hope you are, guys, as well. We'll see you very, very soon for the next episode of Grassroots to Glory.